This is my boy. This is my boy. Maximilian. Such a bro. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Malcolm here, and we are going into another Testify Sunday. Today in our readings, I'm just gonna go into a couple of them. They're all just really packed and really well put together. Going into the first reading, we're looking at the Lord saying to this watchman that you should not speak out to dissuade the wicked from his way. The wicked shall die for his guilt, but I will hold you responsible for his death. That's crazy. It goes on to further say, but if you warn the wicked, trying to turn him from his way, and he refuses to turn from his way, he shall die for his guilt, but you shall save yourself. So what is the Lord saying here to us? God is holding us responsible for the people around us, even those especially that hurt us, hurt other people. What God is saying here to this man is that we're responsible for our neighbor. We're responsible for those people that we don't especially like. He's calling us to love one another, especially when it's difficult. We see this in the second reading. We see this connection of loving our neighbors when, St. Paul in Romans, they go through the commandments, you shall not commit adultery, or you shall not kill, you shall not covet. But everything is summed up saying you shall love your neighbor as yourself. There is a reason why. This is my boy, Saint Maximilian Kolbe. And you see these on icons, they have things on them to represent their life. So what he's holding here is saying, great love hath no man than this, than a man who lays down his life for his friends. And he's wearing this thing. Gosh, this feels so funny. It's like show and tell, but it's definitely worth it. This man is known for he's a Catholic priest, and he was sent into Camp Auschwitz during the Holocaust. And this man was a bro. Saint Maximilian was an incredible example of loving when things were difficult. There was a point where he would take care of all of the Jews that were in his camp. He would just love on them. There were guys that would crawl closer to his bedside at night because he had just brought so much hope and love to those around him. There were even moments when those Nazi guards would take him out and would beat him, and he would just, instead of fighting back, he would actually just forgive them and pray for them. And his love was just shown in all these really small ways, especially to those that were not treating him fairly and very poorly, and especially to those around him. This love that he portrayed came to its full fruition when there was a Jew in his camp that was, he escaped, and so the Nazi guards took 10 men out and were going to send them to a starvation bunker to die for this man escaping. And so one of these men was so full of grief and sorrow because he had a wife and children that he begged for his life to be saved. So Father Maximilian said, I will take my life for this man. Let us learn how to love as Saint Maximilian Kolbe taught us to love. How Jesus calls us to love our neighbors as ourselves, especially in difficult moments, especially for those that we don't like, that we don't appreciate, that treat others poorly. Let us be like Christ and just to love them and to forgive them. That's real love, y'all. Love is difficult. Love is past a feeling. Love is the commitment of being Christ towards others. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about St. Maximilian Kolbe, pray for us. We're around. Stay tuned for another Testify Sunday.